Hello, one and all. This is Luckless LoveLinks. Welcome back to Outer Wilds. And I think we're going to continue tracking down this information about the quantum moon. And, you know, this is another one of those things is once we find the information, I'm not sure if I want to necessarily finish that off either right away, because it feels like another possible ending. Okay. Okay. We found out a bunch of info. Okay. The Nomai built a shrine on the quantum moon to aid in the pilgrimage to its 6th location. Remember this final rule. To explore the 6th location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. That was one of the things that we needed to know. I remember that from the moon, I believe. The pilgrimage to the quantum moon was a deeply significant journey for the Nomai. After the two groups of Nomai stranded on Ember Twin and Brittle Hollow were reunited, it became their united goal to find and visit the quantum moon. Strange rock shard that wanders when no one is watching. The Nomai determined this shard is the reason objects in this grove behave in a quantum manner. The Nomai hypothesized that this shard is actually a piece of the quantum moon. The shard emits the same signal as the quantum moon. Yeah. Oh, so I guess that allows us to kind of find the quantum moon if we need to, right? The Nomai detected a quantum signal coming from somewhere on Timberhearth. The Nomai detected a quantum signal coming from somewhere on the Hourglass Twins. Many Nomai went on a pilgrimage during which the quantum moon carried them to its 6th and most secret location. To explore the 6th location, the shrine on the quantum moon must be on the moon's north pole. Cool. So that means that there's one here on Timberhearth. And is it different from the one in the museum, I wonder? $75 meters. Maybe I should go quantum moon. Okay, yeah, so we could find it anytime we want to. Cool. Maybe I should go... I could just fly over there, right, if I wanted to. I'm just gonna go check them out again. Might be kind of interesting to talk to everyone again also. Not everyone, but maybe some of the people. See if they have anything different to say after, like, we talked to, like, everyone at the beginning of the game, but we haven't really spoken to anyone since after we've discovered all this info. And they, of course, don't remember any of it, but... Hal. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited, it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any... It's so like, quaint to read this now after we've discovered so much, but it's still like we're just taking off for the first time for them. You'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh, geez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. And I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm always excited. I'm just gonna skip this stuff. What's the dirt? New statue. Here for launch codes. Of course. Orphel's just finished prepping it for display today. Amazing, isn't it? Makes me wish we could go see what a real live Nomai looks like. But I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know? And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, geez, I got a little carried away there. Go on. You have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? So nothing different. What about Hornfels? Open its eyes. What's going on with this statue? Feldspar. Tell me more about Feldspar. Feldspar was one of 4 founding members of Outer Wilds, along with our flight coach, Gosan, Slate the engineer, and me. As ground control and later the museum curator, I didn't work with Feldspar as closely as Slate and Gosan did. I can tell you, Feldspar was absolutely fearless, though. Nothing scared them. Tess piloted everything Slate ever built. It's a wonder Feldspar lived to see space. Frankly, but they did. Flew all sorts of dangerous stunts and explored everything they could find. And then one day they just didn't come back. We don't know what happened, or where Feldspar went, or even whether they're still alive. It's been a long time since they left. So we can't tell them about anything that we've discovered, it seems like. So is there another one on... There is another one on the island. It looks like 305. Let's go see if we can find that. Oh, and we even saw the eye right away. Wait, did I do this before? We're nearly ready, Felix. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the outer rock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. I can't remember if I even used the translator on that. And the other thing I'm not 100% sure on is whether or not time passes while we're on, while we're here, Timber Hearth. Because it seemed like we spent a good, like, hour on here in the first episode. I feel like maybe I have to launch and that's what, like, triggers it. Oh! I bet no one has seen that death yet. Leave it to me to find another way to die horribly. Oh, good God. Okay, well, now we don't have to worry about time passing, right? Classic Luckless. Oh, look at that. The village to the eye signal locator. That's they're talking about, so we made a new connection. I love this, by the way. This is such a brilliant tool. How it keeps track of all the information, shows how stuff is related. It shows you like what you might want to explore more, just at a glance. That ship log is brilliant. I think it's just awesome. Okay, the quantum fluctuations. $535. Okay, we've investigated that. Is it like in the core of the planet or something? There's that probe thing. Oh God. Careful. Okay, we're getting closer. Wait, is this just the one in the museum that we're after? Well, either way, we're getting closer. Oh, it's there. Oh God, that was an awkward angle. Okay. Grove shard. I mean, they don't really have anything to teach us, though, right? Aside from... Uh-oh, that's not good. Aside from them continuously moving around... Do I have to, like... Yeah, it's just going to move around the grove, right? Was there like a sign here? Ah. In ancient glade, the quiet shade, it's always dark across old bark. It's always dark across old bark. Maybe there's something to learn from this shard, like just like how it moves or something. Okay, one thing I'm noticing is it's always if it leaves the left side, it moves, it seems to move left. Okay, not this time, of course. Left. Oh, it's staying there now. Okay, I'm bullshitting. I have no idea. All right, what is that? What did that update exactly? Okay, so we found another one of the shards. There's a strange rock shard in this grove that moves when I'm not watching. It emits a signal on the quantum fluctuations frequency. Find a poem written on one of the trees in the grove. That's supposed to be like a... Wait, did this move as well? Hmm. Oh, it's in two different spots. No, it's moving also. Whoa, are trees moving also? I felt... Okay. There's the sign. Oh, a bunch of stuff is moving around here. Okay. This has got to be some kind of riddle, right? I have no idea, though. I have no idea. I'm going to have to think about this. If this is some kind of riddle. But it seems like a lot of stuff's moving around. It's not just... It's like the trees, the sign... Bunch of things. Okay, let's find the other one, too. And just see if anything comes together. Going to be on the Hourglass Twins, right? Unknown. Okay, they're heading towards me. So yeah, you see the sand is being sucked in to the Ember Twin. And it's exposing this structure, whatever it is, on the ash twin. Okay, so where... It's like inside. It's being sucked into the core, and the core is ever expanding. Okay, we're getting closer. Very close. $64. Okay. Oh god. Let's Oh, there's a fire here too. Is one of our pals here? Ship's here, obviously. I should probably refuel. $129. Oh, okay. On that island there. But I think the quantum fluctuation thing is closer, right? 222. No. Sweet. Who's this? It's just a little one. It's Chert. Goodness, it's you. Hello. I take it your first launch went well then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. What are you up to? Just playing my bongos? What is our instrument? How come we didn't get an instrument? I guess we've got the translator. That's kind of like an instrument. Hornfels asked me to update our star charts, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know? What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernova today. Usually, I'd be fortunate to see just one. Keep an eye or two on the stars, and maybe you'll spot one yourself. We have seen them. That's what we were seeing before. Tell me, what can I do for you? How do I know if I've spotted a supernova? I found something afterwards. Supernovae look like extra bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your signal scope, you can tell that they're actually enormous explosions. I didn't know you could zoom in with the signal scope. Good to know. Massive stars go supernova at the very end of their lifespans, which is why it's so unusual to see two in a single day. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realized. What can we do? What can you do for us? What are you doing out here? Right now I'm documenting stars. Hornfels noticed our star charts are out of date, so they asked me to update them. Please don't tell the others I said this, but sometimes I think I'm the only traveler out here interested in doing any science at all. I kind of got that impression also. Or maybe don't tell Hornfels either. I think they're pretty deep in denial. Everyone just seems to want to, like, explore and just see what's out there. Where should I explore here? To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with the little scout. So I've been taking pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck site on the Ember Twins' southern hemisphere? The one shooting a bright beam of light into the sky. It's not one of our own crashes. Surprisingly enough, this one's a Nomai ship. You'll find Nomai ruins across the Twins, but strangely, not a single settlement. Believe me, if there was one to see, I'd have seen it with my little scout. So where do they live? Not on the surface, clearly. The Ember Twin is full of cave systems, though. Maybe the answer lies underground? Well, we already found the Sunless City. How dangerous is that big column of falling sand? On a scale of 1 to dead, I'd give it a 7 or 8. Awfully pretty, though. Right now, sand is flowing from the ash twin to ember twin. But did you know the process eventually reverses? We're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomena. Okay. Oh, if you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin once a little more of its sand trades off. I promise you won't be disappointed. I found something. Please do tell. I found Nomai writing about a hidden planet. How fascinating. It might interest you to know the existence of an additional planet is entirely plausible. If you look at the physics of our solar system, it would just have to be incredibly far out there, farther than any Hearthian ships would be able to travel. And honestly, we don't know all that much about what's out there. The farther you go, the less we know. As such, it's well within the realm of possibility such a planet exists. Okay, there was more. I found Nomai writing about the quantum moon. Oh yes, everyone loves a good mystery, don't they? Who wouldn't wonder about a moon that's sometimes here and sometimes not? I've observed the quantum moon orbiting each of the 5 planets, but sometimes it quite simply disappears from the sky altogether. Maybe there's another place it travels to. The 6th place. The eye. Maybe. That must be the way to get there. The coordinate might be like a red herring, or maybe there's multiple ways to get there. I don't know. Unfortunately, if there is, I've never seen it. Perhaps if I take a closer look at these star charts. Okay, there was one more thing, I think. I found modern Nomai transmissions saying the universe is dying. You what? I don't, what? You mean to say there are modern Nomai out in other parts of space, and they believe the universe, all of it, the whole thing is dying? Currently? Right now? Shaking their head. If it's true, how could I have missed so many signs? The supernova were there, but I've been studying the stars for, well, oh, does it matter if, oh, I'm very sorry, but I have to look over my charts. I hope you don't mind. So he just starts playing his bongos again. We gotta roast some marshmallow, right? Oh! Ah, don't waste a good marshmallow. Let's see if we can do a proper one, though. I don't really, like I said, I'm not a big fan of, burnt marshmallow. Like it, you know, a little bit crispy. A little brown. That's pretty good. Okay. Wait, did I not? Oh, Chert, there we go. So the quantum fluctuations are very close. Okay, we're filling up right now. So the sand is probably just about at its full potential. It's still going. Probably not a good time to go in there. Uh-oh. I was about to say what's going to happen to the ship. But this would be a good time to check out the ash twin. Ooh, that's going to hurt. It's on the other side. Oh, see, now it's going down. Okay. Oh. Oh. That goes up, though. We don't want to go up. We want to go down. There's something... Something in the middle, probably, right? Okay, that one's going up. Oh, there's a body. That's busted. Oh, God. Oh, it's expanding. Whoa! Oh, man. That is really close to the sun. Oh, it's getting sucked in. Or the sun's expanding. I never noticed that before. That makes sense. It would expand right before it explodes. And then the interloper... This is right before it's going to explode, right? The interloper, like, seems to crash into it. There's the interloper there. Is that a cause? Is that a possible cause? That's where it enters. Oh, hold on. Does it go through? No, it doesn't. It just gets absorbed. Where the hell are we right now? Freaking far. Very interesting. And so the thing that was going around the sun, orbiting around the sun, has definitely been absorbed. I don't know if we could have hung out on the twins or if it's too close to the sun. Holy crap, how far are we? I can't even see the solar system anymore. We're so far out. Well, let's see what happens when we're way the hell out here. I feel like it didn't when we tried to fly like far out, didn't it like bring us back? This time around, it's not. So it seems that it's not, I don't know if it's expanding any further. We can actually keep going. How far can we get? This is nuts. I had no idea you could go this far out because last time we tried this, it just like turned us around. Oh, it's exploding. Can we like outrange this thing? I can't even see it. Whoa! We still die, I guess. Is it because this... I have so many questions after that. Because if the explosion didn't hit us, right? Wow, that was cool. We saw a lot of cool things there, and I have so many questions. Weird. Well, I'm gonna wrap up this one here. We got crushed by the elevator too. This is Luckless LoveLinks signing off for now. I'll see you on the next one, and I love you all. This game never ceases to amaze me.